Yeah, Aaron, the command is that basically just in Loki's. And it's the troll song, the troll with Monster Hunter Prance command. And it looks like Monster Hunter World. I hope it's not Monster Hunter Wilds. See, good singing voice? No. Very no.
Harvest anything?
Fine, I'll just be like, which game I was just Transgif. Well, but yeah, I'll just always sing like, shit like that. Not Monster Hunter Wilds. That's the only thing I care about. Merge Beasts. Thank you. Steve. As long as it is not Wilds, I'm good. It can be World. World was at least tolerable. Burn shot. Okay. Ooh. You sound like hungry vampire with curse of the best from the Beauty and the Beast. What? Mardrek, sure. Created Steve. Hatch him. Hi, Steve. Not gonna lie, if Bowie's a singer, I would enjoy it a lot. I have gotten paid to sing before. There's that. Was I good? No. But I got paid. I've been in numerous bands. I've been in melodic death metal bands where I do the like, but I turn around and do fucking clean vocals. Like, no, not that song. Yeah, you've heard me sing clean. No, that does not mean that you're good. Look at what Ice JJ Fish was it? Something about your girl. Are you saying that man can sing? Or what was it? Double Take. Hot Problems was another one. What was it? Jenna Rose, My Jeans, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. I like Marky Mark. Hey, at least it's not the Dead Milkmen, okay? I need to drink some water. Ugh. Keep coughing. I mute it before I cough, but I keep coughing. Okay, so opposite would be water. Let me just start here. Yeah, it looks like Monster Hunter World. Cute gem. Bip, bip. That's the GIF. That's our Zeros armor, so it's at least Try. Our Zeros was introduced in Try. It's regular Hunter armor. Regular Hunter armor. I'm going with that's either Try or 3. Both of which I'd be fine with. Monster Hunter 3 portable, or 3rd portable. Yeah. Yeah. Because those days, they didn't make you pay for the fucking prance emote. I'm still mad about that. Pretty stone. I would enjoy if there was an enemy right here. Holy moly, my laptop almost fell onto the floor. Oh, don't do that. I mean, I could also just open up like Monster Hunter Rise, take a vid, and send it to you. I have Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate that also has Prance that I can plug in and record it for you. Do you hate typing on a flat screen? I use swipe on my phone, but otherwise I do not type on a screen. I'll use an actual keyboard. I prefer keyboard. Even with phones, I had a slide phone for the longest time. Because I preferred the keyboard. Yes, but their durability was garbage. As long as you don't have multiple languages on your keyboard, it's fine. Second phone is a Samsung slide phone.
Cure, what are you doing?
Hi, Cure.
Here, take this. Feel good medicine. Want it?
Did you just hit me with a "It's dangerous to go alone, take this"?
What? Oh. Ew.
Ganui powder.
Bingo. Aw, gee. Cure.
Ganui good for you. Kapu feel better.
Thanks, I don't feel better. Yeah, ooze on me. There's so many suggestive things in this game. Oh hey, I didn't even see you, chameleon. So many weirdly suggestive things in this game that it's weirdly funny. Right? I mean, he is a chameleon after all. My first cell phone was a Motorola Razr. And then after that, I ended up getting a Nokia. One of the brick phones. Oh, hey. Chameleon egg, preferably. Eh? Okay. The phone that can kill, yes. Very much so. I didn't get a phone until I was already in high school. I did at one point have a pager, though. Cannot carry in more items, goddammit. I have too many pretty and cute gems. I'll go ahead and just throw a mugwort at Steve. Nuh-uh. I don't hoard. The hell are you talking about? First phone was in elementary. How old are you again, Aaron? Ooh. I'm old. Loki, we're old. Help. So that means around that time. Oh God. I don't even think you were in school yet when me and Loki grabbed. When we grabbed our phones. Oh God. Loki, we're old. How old are you again? I don't want to talk about it. How old do I sound? 34? Yeah, and February 7th, 35. Next. I sound like I'm 34, though. I see how you are. I asked how old I sound, and you were like, 34. See how it is? Do I sound like an old to you? Because I am. Making me feel old, you fucking bastard. Perfectly seasoned. Definitely no. I know what I look like. Fucking, I'm aging like a fine back shelf milk, thank you. I'm gonna continue going in these. Not for that. Even, are they just... Yeah. I feel like that's the same for people around my age. A lot of people around my age, I feel, at least that I've seen, are extremely entitled. And I feel like as they get younger, it gets worse. There's exceptions, obviously, but a few and far between. Ow. Yeah, like one of my exes, straight up 13 years older than me. I dated her when I was 20. Yeah. The sad part about that is she was still the best relationship I've had. Like, that's what's sad about it. Like, I'll talk about my financial struggles. Nah. You good, Bobo? No. Never. The ex after her ended up putting me roughly $50,000 in debt. I shall cast a spell that nukes your sickness. Oh, hey. Yeah. That's why I live like I'm poor. However, it's fully paid off come February. That's part of the reason why I don't really buy a lot of new games. So many items, fuck. How? Long story short, me and her shared a bank account. Scams? No. Me and her shared a bank account. I'm very trusting and I shouldn't be. I'm aware of this. She ended up running up the card. Paid it off. Ran up the card again. Paid it off again. Ran up the card again. Paid it off again. Revoked her payments. And then the bank allowed her to remove herself from the account. And then she left. She ended up moving to how people live like that. Leeching off of others easily, apparently. But she did that when I was looking at all the statements. She kept buying laptops and all that shit. And eventually she pulled money out. But does she not feel guilty? Probably not. She doesn't care. People are just laptops. For what business she was trying to start up. Yeah. But closer to the end, she ended up pulling out money for a plane ticket and enough to get her off to the UK. She moved to London, and that's the last I heard. Yeah. She probably left country because she knew the US legal system could track her down. So if I would have actually taken her to court, I would have won. But because she moved out of country, the UK would have needed to be involved, and they're not going to be like, oh yeah, that's considered fucking grand theft and blah, blah, blah. And UK is not going to ship her back. Let's be real. Yeah. Yeah. Being blunt, she's one of the reasons why it's very hard for me to trust people. It's also part of the reason why I don't want to show my face on stream. Part of the reason why I feel useless and blah, 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 blah. There's a lot. So yeah, it's not seasoned. Look up to me. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's not seasoned, it's trauma. Why look up to me? Why the food comparison? And that doesn't even tell me why you look up to me. Still unfortunate. Gdynia. Bep. This should be fine. Yeah, everyone else is good. I keep going on because I'm more spiteful than anything else. Like, fuck, I used to do Rubik's Cube competitions. And it's purely because my mother said I was too stupid to figure out how to solve one. So out of spite, I learned how to solve it by myself with no tutorials. In 9 hours, I figured out how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Like, grand total. It wasn't sat down for 9 hours. I'd do things, take notes, move things around, take other notes. Ultimately, I ended up solving for the centers first. And then I worked on the corners. Then after that, I was like, you know what? No. Fuck this. My time at the time was like a minute, 30 seconds, roughly. I ended up getting spiteful enough to where I was like, I'm gonna go to competitions. So I learned the CFOP method, or Friedrich method, whichever you want to call it. To where you get a cross on one side, finish the first 2 layers, you orient the last layer to where all the colors are pointing up, and then you use a permutation algorithm to organize everything that is then left over. I ended up getting my average time down to 17 seconds. My quickest time was 11 seconds. And there's a video online somewhere where I am solving it in 23 seconds. You don't have enough focus? Well, good news. It's not hard to focus for less than 20 seconds. But that was when I was competitive in it. I'm not competitive in Rubik's Cubes anymore. I had to get a real job because all the competitions that I was going to, the fastest person in the US at the time, Dan Knights, he started going to the competitions I was going to. And I stopped winning first and second. And eventually I started placing out. So I started losing money. Yeah, so I had to get a real job. I couldn't just live off of Rubik's Cubes. Yeah, it was a solid like 6-7 months of that's all I did was Rubik's Cubes. There's very little in life that I haven't done. At least I feel at this point. Or there's still things I want to do? Yes. Will I be able to do them? Very likely no. be honest, if you make it in, I wouldn't have met you either. Well, not that I think we would. What? I don't think I understand. Ah. Coughing sucks. Hello, fish. If I make it in... If you make it in, I wouldn't have met you either. Well, not that I think we would. What? Yeah, I don't understand that. I tried. If you make it through the competition, I don't think you would be here streaming. Yes, I would be. If my ex didn't fuck me over with $50,000 in debt, I wouldn't be here streaming. I will tell you that. I don't even think I'd be living in the US, honestly. If my ex did not screw me over. Steve. Thanks to your ex. I mean, I'm never... Ultimately, I'm never spiteful towards... No, I am spiteful. But I always wish them the best. I'm not like, fuck you, I hope you die. I'm just like, you do you. Keep your head high, carry on. Because at that point, they're no longer my problem. Hi, Cure.
Hey, making it big?
Hey, making it big? What? Making it big?
Yeah, like,
Stupid. What are you
my
doing?
ex that broke into my house
I thought I'd teach
and said that I was gay, which, one, still baffles me. She ended up saying that it's because she didn't owe me because of how I treated her after she broke up with me. I treated her like she was just a person.
Know what this is? Here.
I wasn't trying to treat her like my girlfriend because she isn't my fucking girlfriend at that point. Look, broke into your house to steal your undies.
Good.
She took a couple other things, but yes, she took all my underwear.
Gee, you're just like a top breeder, enticing her with food.
No, it's just a biscuit. It was in my pocket. Nico, do you want one too?
Are you sure it's okay? Nothing's wrong with it?
Of course not.
It's so strange. Like, why the fuck would you do that? And then she continued to carry on like, oh, well, you had no emotional impact on me and you're gravely mistaken to think if you did. And I'm like, bitch, you stole my underwear. You broke into my house and stole my fucking underwear. What?
Really?
Oh, gravely mistaken. You stole my underwear. I can't get over that.
Everyone yummy. Sing. Happy.
That's right. See? Nico,
She have a weird kink.
No way.
Yeah, she cited one more thing that I'm not gonna talk about. But it's like, the biggest one is that I didn't treat her like I was still dating her ultimately after she broke up with me. Because if I'm treating you like just a normal person, I'm just going to talk to you like a normal person. If something's wrong, I'm going to ignore you like everyone else. She got pissed off and offended because I ignored her when things were happening. It's like, what the fuck? Talk about extremely narcissistic. She thought that that's what she was owed. I know a lot of women that are like that. Like, people call it simping or simping and all that shit. I'm not gonna simp over someone that broke up with me. I'll simp over one person, and that's the person I'm dating. That's it. I'll treat them well. I'll ask them how they're feeling. I'll do all that. And that's it. That one person. That's the only person I'm treating like that. If you're not that person, I'm not treating you that way. And again, I will ignore you if shit's going on, because I'd rather not feel like I'm juggling a lot. Like Paya. I feel like Paya's... I don't even know how to categorize that, honestly. I like Paya. I don't want to label it as anything, because I know my luck. Like, I don't hide that I like her. And I don't want to be like, hey, are we dating? I'm just grateful. That's where that ends. I'm just grateful for Paya. Taking it slow. I don't know. Real slow. So slow it's retarded. Like me. I keep... I wanted to press a map button. There's no map button in this that I'm aware. But I want to explore these. More like love struck. Awestruck, if anything else. AWE. Like, I have thoughts and everything about the entire situation, and just... I want to see her happy. So regardless what happens, no matter what, that's all I want. That's my goal. I would like to be the one to do it, but there's a fucking country. And there's country difference. Like, sure, I'm learning Czech. Sure, I will gladly visit. Maybe my luck will turn around. There's a saying. If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. And my god, I feel like I fit that to a goddamn T. Here you go, Steve. I can hope that my luck will turn around, but never guaranteed. After eternal... Oh, after an eternity of bad luck, good luck will come like the dam broke. Yeah. Ow. Oh, wait, that wasn't me. Sorry, I was, like, rereading that, and it looked like they punched me. Me English no good? No, me Czech is awful. I'm still trying. Fucking asking where someone would like to get something to eat still trips me up. G'day, bist sich jeledat nieco kidlu. That's so hard to say for me. But you said it? Yes, but how well? I have no idea. Keep in mind, I read books. And that's how I'm learning. So if it's accurate, I don't know. I know the rules, but like picky, I would have never guessed that's actually how. Yeah, you would have said it because the rest of the rules dictate that it's kind of a T sound. Tech is another one because it's a D with a apostrophe at the end to soften the impact of the D. So like now is tech. It's strange. And even then, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. How many books you read is smuts? The only books I read is basically Dracula. It's confusing. The structure for sentences are weird. Like, Siddhat you need for cases, but not others. So I could be like, Stel bist niet zo picky. So, do you want something to drink? But immediately when I ask when or what time, it's like, G'day, bist sich jeledat niet zo picky. So why does Siddhat go in there? Why is Siddhat broken up by Stel? Why is Bista now in front of Stel? Like, that's still fucking me up. Sounds like Russian. Russian is also a Slavic language. Also, why do names change based on what you're saying? Like, I was looking into, like, Vodichkova Street. Or Vodichkova ulice. Vodichkova Street. And if I'm like, if it's on Vodichkova, I'm just like, what the fuck? Because it's Vodichkovie ulici. So Vodichkova changes to Vodichkovie. And then ulica changes to ulici. I keep typing Loki. Well, I mean, it's not wrong either way. Both ways, it's still pronounced Loki. Or Loke, specifically for that one. 2 E's or an I would be Loki. Because English makes sense. I hate the I before E rule, too. Like, if English is your only language, we have a lot of filler words that ultimately don't mean anything. Here I am learning Japanese. I mean, vocally Japanese, katakana, what? Hinagana? Which version? Which flavor? Well, come to America. You don't even need to learn English to function in this country. Ow. Ah, that was my MP, you bastard. Yeah, you're dead after this. Goodbye, anglerfish. Okay, I think I should be good for that test now. However, I want to finish this floor. What floor number am I on? They don't tell me. Sweet, thanks. The way I type is different. I am better at talking, but when it comes to writing in English, sometimes I use Chinese grammatical structure mixed in with Malaysian. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, like English, as an example, we have a lot of filler words. To, a, like, a lot of those are implied in regular sentences. You don't need them. Like, the is another good example. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go pet the cat. The is not needed. You could just be like, I'm gonna pet cat. You know exactly which one you're talking about. Because you're always talking in context. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, if I'm talking about punting children, as an example, and I'm like, yeah, fuck the kids. That sentence, fuck the kids, can mean so many different things based on who is listening. If that's all they heard. For example, if you hate children, you're like, yeah, fuck the kids. If there's a pedophile, they're like, yeah, fuck the kids. Bad joke? Yes. But it still gets my point across. If you're in a conversation, you know the context. Look, I never said I was mentally stable, okay? Was that joke recorded? I mean, it's on the internet, so yes. Maybe the rich, but the rich are definitely not mentally stable. Just look at fucking Elon Musk is a great example. When he bought Twitter, he straight up ran into the building with a kitchen sink, laughing maniacally. That's not something. Elon is just a psycho? Yeah, so are all the rich people in the US. Which already, I want to say it's like, what, $30,000 a year US? If you make that, you're already higher than, you are in the 1% of the entire world or some stupid shit. They're shockingly mentally stable. Want to trade rich people? Well, 2-2. I gotta take my MP back. What's up, Pokefish? Yeah, no, a lot of the rich people here are rich because they're crooked in some way, I feel. Especially politicians. Like, I got curves on my pinky and my index finger, and my fingers are still straighter. Like, less crooked than an American politician. Just politicians in general, really. I've seen what they do in the UK. But yeah, another language I might actually pick up. Oh yeah, definitely. Purely because it's where I planned on moving if my accent fucked me over, was Germany. I need to brush up on my German, though. I haven't spoken German in so long. Rather have AI sub-government. I think that's what that was supposed to be. Or, no, AI sub-govern a country. Like, subordinate? I also would not approve of AI government. Oh, yeah, subordinates then. Yeah. Agnite. Managed by... I still wouldn't trust that. Do you know how easy it is to actually manipulate people? Fuck, people do experiments like that all the time. Where, one of my favorites that I've seen was a group of like 3 or 4 people are in it on the elevator. One person comes in, and as soon as the elevator's door closes, everyone turns 90 degrees counterclockwise and they just start staring at the wall. And eventually, that one person that was not in on it turns and looks at the wall as well. And it almost always happens. Oh, it's funny. 10 out of 10 would recommend. But if you can get Analog Hack right, if you can get people to actively do shit like that because everyone else is doing it, all you have to do is get like 10, 20 people and just be like, I'll give you $20 if you can pretend this is a real thing for an hour. Like, if you get like 20, 30 people, so with that, $600, $20 per person. If you get that and have them bump into one specific person in a store, and every single time they hit the person and they just say, wake up, it's not time. We miss you. Your mom wants you to wake up. And that's all they say while bumping into the person and then just act like nothing else happened. Do you think that person would be just continuously... Yeah. Do you think that person would just be like, huh, this is weird? No, they'd start believing it. Because people are dumb. Oh, 100%. I want to do that to someone. For absolutely no reason, I swear. This house. I mean, I'm just saying, it would be fun for someone. Would it be fun for the person involved? No. I don't imagine so. But it would be fun for someone. Yarga. Okay. $43. How much you deal? $84. Not bad. Missed me. Okay, this level 3 one's not that bad. Stop missing. That's why I call you all Steve. Agnite. 24 and 42. 42. Advanced so fast the government haven't... Yeah, I agree with that. The government have not caught up to where we are as a society. Especially the US government, and I mostly say that because of the TikTok case. Because it was a higher person... Oh, yeah. Higher person among TikTok. They were testifying against certain things in the US government for TikTok and what TikTok can and cannot access. And one of the things that one of the guys that makes these rules said was, can TikTok access the internet? When the guy was like, I don't know what you mean. He was like, can TikTok access the Wi-Fi? Well, if you turn on Wi-Fi so it can access the internet, yes, like every other app. And he was just so focused on that. It was like, so if I have my Wi-Fi turned off, it can access the internet. Like, these were the questions being asked. And they're being asked because those people in the government don't know what those are. Like, if a guy's like, will it have access to the internet? He doesn't know what the fuck the internet is. He shouldn't be voting on laws that dictate what can and cannot go on the internet. I don't know. I'm bitter, and I just don't like people voting for things that they don't know anything about. And that was definitely one of the ones where I was like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, if you want a good laugh of how stupid they are, 100% watch that. Ramakia. Fence parameter went up. I watched half of it and I got so irritated I had to stop. Like, you know, I can't deal with that. Water return. I still cannot carry anymore. You see, at that point, I feel like to a degree that slowly becomes semantics. Okay, I'll get rid of the mugworts. Yeah, it's definitely just being dumb at a point, and that point was reached. And the fact that they don't see it as, that was dumb. They see it as, I did the right thing. That's part of the problem. Okay. Let me finish exploring this floor fully. People will stay. These days, yeah. I mean, I want a little semen demon. Just one, but that's it. The biggest thing I feel, especially with the US, is This is gonna sound bad, no matter how I word it. I don't feel like the feminist movement was actually meant in the best interest of everyone. I believe that it was to lower the prices of every other person's pay so that they don't have to pay out as much, and to slowly break homes so that people can rely on the government. I also like conspiracy theories, though. So, Slimy. Do I got a Slimy? Steven. Yeah, part of it is, like, out of everything, do we really need like 6, 7, 8, 10 receptionists for the same job? When I worked at a retirement home, we had 6 on the same shift. No one ever fucking called. Everything's regulated. I don't think everything should be regulated. Let people burn themselves down. It's a very slow way of population control. Okay, go to temple, yes. Your oil's the cheapest in Asia? Currently, well, granted it was last week. The cheapest oil in the US was in Denver, Colorado. It was at $1.69. Yes. Well, nothing's regulated. It varies based on the population grand total. Same across the country. Yeah, no, ours is ultimately by gas station. Each gas station dictates what their prices will be. So if there's 2 gas stations across from each other, one will be like, with that Denver example, 169, but the one right across the street will be like 173. There's a lot of examples like that. Psycho attack. MP damage, large. Extra damage on attacking alcos. Some HP recovered every turn. Block stun, special attacks. I kind of like the Pokefish. Ups MP by 10. Prevents sleep, confuse, and blind. Good job. Yeah, we do price per gallon here, not liters. You can't merge anymore if you can't carry anymore. I can carry more. Oh, wait, you're talking about items, aren't you? You son of a bitch.
Thank you.
Hang on. Because I get the egg. I get the egg. I think she's talking about space. Holy shit. You. Yeah, it's still cheap as hell. Because what? I'm real bad with liters, gallons bullshit. What, 3 liters per gallon, I think it was? So yeah, 191, I think, or 201. Sorry, that's still cheaper than almost everywhere in the U.S. What's up, Steve? Slurplimic. Okay. Oh, that's what you're called. I've just been calling you Steve. Okay, merge beasts. Merge for Muffin is okay. Your recovery, wind power, anti-MP drain. Okay. Can I do anti-poison? Taking damage ups attack. Skills often give crit hits. I mean... non-citizen. Jesus Christ. Fire attack, XL damage. Had a cough again. Evolution power 3. Resurrects if not finished off. I like the guts ability. Wait. Merge will delete the shows. No, I like... Why would that delete the shows? I like the shows. Absorb HP, recover HP each turn, small all. Recover MP. So I could go back. It shows anti-MP drain. That's I like the shows. That's Slam. Excellent compatibility. If your MP needed for magic, I will actually do that. It's a higher chance of sleep. Name it. Muffin. No. Merge beasts. I can still merge a beast. I got you, Steven. Ultimately, confuse isn't going to be used. What's you? Will delete confuse. Cuts HP in half if hits. Cuts damage from fire attacks. What do I got for you? Dark attack. Well, specifically, I'm looking for the skills. Extra damage on attacking Garas and Fear MP needed for magic. I do like that skill, though. Wave Killer, water power, speed up. Magic. I will do that one. I can heal longer. The murder created Steven. Here you go, Steven. Okay, I'm done.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Kikinak can water the bows. Thanks, it's been a while. And I forgot. Hopefully that was loud enough to where you heard it. Delicious. Okay. Be prepared. Thank you. Stash items. I will put all of you guys in. Attacking book and shield book I'll keep. MP to friends. I will throw you in there as well. Okay. Go, yep. I put my water in a shaker and it was purely so that you guys could hear it to prove that I am actually drinking something. I feel like it potentially worked. Do you want to save? Yes. Salt shaker? No. Basically a cup with something that agitates the water inside. It's capped off. I'll shake it. It shakes the water. It makes noise. Also not like a maraca shaker either. Mine has little blades at the top of the bottle. Yeah, basically. Mine has little blades on the top of the bottle, so as I shake it, it actually mixes whatever is in it. Because occasionally I'll do a protein powder before work. Arena. I'm not sure how well this is gonna go with a couple level ones. Cream of tartar. Nope. Cookies and cream. Advancement test. Jesus Christ, I'm 480. I was supposed to be 375. Yeah. Let's see if I can do this. Because as soon as I can get this up, I then have a new one I can put on my field. Ignite. Okay. Bap. Oh, you were so close, you bastard. $73. Okay, punch that one. I was not punching that one. He would have died. This is why I don't like... Ow. Kind of. Really? Really, guys? I don't like how I cannot target which ones I want to attack. I don't like that. Like, that one wouldn't have mattered. Skill hold. Don't care. So he's dead. I'd like to punch the other one, but he punched him instead. Because what I was going to do is swap to stall tactics. There you go. Ow. Medenia. Like, I still have a chance of hitting that attacker. And that's what I'd like to do, so that I can use kick my ass. Nah. But I'd like to hit that monster so that I could... Oh, come on. Guarantee that I can heal myself. Ow. Because I don't want any of my monsters dying. Skill hold. Cannot use special attack. You would. He shows. I mean, Medenia still worked. Okay. Yeah. Shit happens to me all the time. Like, one of the problems that I used to have when I was younger, I had a very hard time going to sleep. And it's purely because if I got bored, I could not go to sleep. And I fucking hated it. I do not recommend. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I'm so bored, I can't go to sleep. Fucking thanks. He is still not doing shit. Okay, sleep him. Go back to sleep. You got guard. Damn it. Whatever. He's dead. Okay, I'm going into the second battle better off than I was the first time around. However, I do have lower leveled people now. Lower leveled little monsters. Bep, 108. That wouldn't have killed the other one, but I'd still would have preferred it to be focused. Because they can focus their attacks. I can't focus mine. I hate that. Oh, look, I'm poisoned. Punch him. That one. Thank you. Okay. So this should kill him. Should kill. 59. God damn it. Yeah, I saw that coming. One of them's gonna die. I can feel it. Bip, bip. Don't care, phone. Thank you. Oh, hey, they did not die. Hit that one, please. Thank you. Now I'm actually in a good position, because I can go back to these guys and heal properly. It shows. Go to sleep, so I'll talk to you later and get well soon. Thank you. I appreciate it, Aaron. I do, thank you. Enjoy your one sleep. I'm debating on if I will stream again tomorrow. I'm likely to work New Year's Day, though. So, if I stream tomorrow, it's going to be Final Fantasy Type 0. The PS4 game. Yep. We'll definitely see you later. If it's tomorrow or not, that's a different story. But yeah, enjoy your one sleep. I appreciate you coming by. Thank you. Okay, now I am good. Kill the tree. That is not the tree, that is man. Water the bows, okay. Thank you, Loki. Certainly didn't have that 9 minutes ago. Work on... Yeah, that sucks. What? Oh, New Year's Eve, yeah. No, New Year's Day. They count New Year's Day as the holiday at my work. Kill him. I'm supposed to be off, but there's other people working. I might go because I could always use the money. It's New Year's Eve now for you. It is not New Year's Eve for me. Yeah, tomorrow is New Year's Eve. So in 11 hours. Yeah, have a good one. Okay, now I just need to heal and get MP enough for the guys in the back. I want to set myself right for the next round, because I could easily end this one now. Bep, 61, you're fine. Looks like 20 that I'm losing in the back, but I'm gaining 60 every turn, so I gain 40. Roughly. How much are you getting, Croc? 70? And lost 20. So yeah, 40 to 50 is what I'm gaining. I hate how long poison lasts. So I think it's just for the battle. Ulviluna. Bet. Thank you. Time to fuck you up. Bye. Okay, this is best as I can do to get into round 3. Which is the last round. I want more monsters. I want more Steves, damn it. This is the one that fucked me up real hard. Okay. Ignite. Hit that one. Hit that one, I can kill it. Okay, killing that one works too. Yarga. That's a drain, I believe. Yes. And not even draining that much. I want you guys dead. I might twist. Ooh. Solia. You guys are too quick. I might twist and try to put you guys to sleep. I need one dead with this. Attack him, please. Attack him. That is not him. You suck. I would have missed anyway. Okay. Put him to sleep, please. It's a medium chance. 2 of them are asleep. Hit the one not asleep. You suck. 57, that's not too bad. Put them to sleep. Put them to sleep. Hit the one with the least amount of health. Thank you, at least. Jesus. Okay, so still just one group. You guys woke up. Put them to sleep. Edslon, please. Both. One of them. Hit the one not asleep. You suck. Stop doing that. Solia. Yeah. Muffin's about dead. Muffin's gonna die. Solia. Thanks. I can stall a little. Is the target random? Yes, it is. My skills are not random. Like, as an example, right now, I have the red side up, so no matter what, their attacks are going to be their red attacks. However, with the bottom one, Croc Hunter, he has Ignite at the moment. If I rotate him to where he's on the other side, he now has Berdis. So the skills are also not random. If I run out of MP, that is when they will also attack. You don't see those? Bottom center of screen. So, again, now it's still bottom center, but it's the top of the 3. No, they're basically all named Steve. That one's Steven. That one's Fudge. I got Fudge, Muffin, Steven, Steve, and Croc Hunter. That's my party right now. Steven, I need you to heal. 59. I can take that. So he's out of magic, so he's only attacking now. The enemy is. The enemy can also choose if they want to use a skill or if they want to attack, which I think is dumb. Bosses, sure, I can understand that. However, still inconvenient. I mean, Muffin died, but all in all, I think I beat this guy. Because now these guys can only attack, unless they go back into the reserve, so not the front row. Hit that one. Thank you. And if they do not have a center monster, I can just... Or there's a chance for my monster to hit them. there is still a chance for my monster to hit their monster. Is death permanent? No. For the battle, also no, if you have healing items, but I can't use healing items in this. Like, right now, that is fine. If there was another... Yeah, so now I can't hit him. I need to kill that first. So he's just wasting time. Bap. And I win if they both hit the tamer. If they don't hit the tamer, I get extended another turn. Hey, there you go. Message I do need to respond to. Are healing items expensive to get? No, they're actually really cheap. But in those battles, you can't get them. Also, you get a lot of healing items as you're wandering around anyway.
You thought...
Okay, now I can go back to Room of Life. Money's kind of harder to come by, though. Kind of. I was looking into the fusion system. There's different fusion tables based on the rank of the third or the second item that you put in. Item fusion, yeah. You have a chance of getting a flower that'll eat 2 items. First item dictates what table you're getting, and the second item dictates the rarity. So if I use an egg in the first one, chances are I'm going to get an egg. If I use one of the rarest ranked items, then it's going to be the highest grade rarity. Bip, bip. Monster Fusion? No, Monster Fusions are the seeds. It's not Monster Fusion like Jade Cocoon 1. Which Jade Cocoon 1, the first monster was the model that you were getting. Second monster was the flesh that was being stretched across that said model. So it was nice to get monsters that looked different. That, and they actually had fusion things where if you got certain monsters that you fused together, got those in a chain, then fused that with something else, it could become a different monster completely. Instead of just a monster wearing the flesh of another. Sounds metal as hell, yeah, right? Beast pickup. I need one of these Steves. Do you wish to pick up Steve? Yes. Wait. Okay. Yeah, no, he's this side. Okay. Okay. Anyway, merge beasts. I know you just got in my party, Steve, but Steve, you're being merged with something. Ramak, don't know. Cuts HP in half if hits. Ups attack on repeat. Extra damage to Augs. Nullify defense. Large damage. Cuts HP to 3/4 if hits. Coffin fits suck. What's you? Ups attack, all allies. Defends 1 skill attack, all. What are the D's? Right, the 3/4 one. Rock attack, medium damage, nullify defense. I mean, ups attack on repeat. I like the ups attack on repeat. I don't think this will hit often. I'll do Spirit Blast for now. Oh, cuts to 3/4. Yeah, that, I guess that makes more sense. I thought it was cuts to 3/4. Okay, yeah. I was reading that completely different. I mean, I can... What other skills do you got? Or can I get? MP damage. Granted, these ones are just for skills. Some HP recovers every turn. Prevents blind, confusion, and sleep. Wisdom up, MP up. Prevents sleep, confuse, and blind. Prevents MP drain. I still like that one. Resists all special attacks. Prevents stun, poison, and petrify. I feel like that one might be needed sooner rather than later. The reason why I'm also... But yeah, that's the fusion. Right there. I have seeds that I get from other fights. There you go, Steve. So you don't really see fusions. They'll evolve in battle, and the more... that's a divine beast, yep. An acorn. The higher level they are, the higher chance they have of evolving. And because Steve, the newest Steve, the Acorn Steve, he's never been... Thanks, Nightbot. Always appreciate your messages. The newest Steve, because he's never been resurrected before, he's going to level up a lot quicker than the other ones. And there's MP up. That's how easy it is to get healing items sometimes, though. What's up, Bug? Okay. I also need to have him attack, or have them out for a turn so they get full experience. Beredis. Bap. Thank you. Joke's on you. Defense parameter went up. Thank you. I'll go ahead and do this too. They get full HP, or full experience. There you go. Interesting mechanic to have for a creature. Faster I think they keep most of their stats when they get fused, or merged rather. So they do go back to level 1, but I think they keep most of their stats. Like, these guys are still relatively low level. Yes. That is probably the best way I could actually compare it. Yes. Oh, hey, he evolved. But yeah, now I have a monster on every single centerpiece, so I'm gonna swap in between them and they won't hit me. I need a monster in the centerpiece so that I don't get hit. But yeah, everyone gets 360. Watch how many levels Steve gets versus Steven and Muffin. Steven and Muffin are the top two. Steve is the bottom right. But Steve is also bottom left, but not that Steve. Acorn Steve. So you gained 1 level. You gained 1 level. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 levels for bottom Steve. Cute gem. Why did he get so many levels? Because his resurrection count is lower than everyone else's. So his stats in general are lower. And there's the evolution, by the way. He had a chance, and he took it. I really need to start off with Steve. So Steve gets more experience. Acorn Steve. Tickadrek, egg. Yeah, like this guy, this monster that I'm fighting, you could actually get him in the first game. I liked him in the first game. I think one of the dragons and one of the special evolutions was my main team. You actually had 4 attacks that you could select between. Now you have 1 that maybe you can kind of select between when you hit level 15. Okay. Ramek, bring my defense up. Beardus, stop them from attacking me. Agnite. Agnite again. Ha 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 ha. Ow. Really? All 3 of you decide to just regularly attack? Okay, whatever. Lets me heal. Because you guys don't deal that much damage. Yeah. And now you guys shall die. Bad. Oh no. There you go. The 1 has died. Also, the letter for, like, attack or whatever. These ones. C. Adaslan. Or Adslan, sorry. That is rank C for that attack. That one was rank C for dark attack. I have rank B for stroke chance and rank B for ignite. So they deal more damage. They're the upgrade versions. Kind of like Fire, Fyra, Fyraga. That's all it is. And Steve is already level 7. Blaze Book, meh. Bep. Yeah, like, the mechanics of this is interesting, I will say. But the mechanics of the first game's fusion system I liked more. And they could have made that so much better in this one. And they didn't. But bip. Ramek, so Steve can get experience. Beardus, so you can't touch me. Haha. Did they do your boy dirty in this game? Which boy? Levant? The guy from the first game? Yes, he's delegated to playing a lute on a chair 100% of the time. They also did Kikinak, or Pyros the Third. They also did him dirty. I mean, the one you liked for the animal? Croc Hunter, the little Mother 3 looking enemy. I liked his first form more than the Robin, like Batman Robin cat. But yeah, no, they did Pyros the Third, or Kikinak. They did him dirty. Because they changed his voice completely.
Hey, Wu, what kind of town was Nam's hometown?
It was a quiet village, long known for a nomadic lifestyle. But the money of Kikinak and Company is about to destroy that traditional lifestyle. They began to drown in luxury and follow popular fashions. Even Nam grieved. Things change with the passage of time. This is normal. But even things that must not change begin to change. The things that must change,
The things that must change are not change, but do change, but kind of change. Got it. Thanks, old man. Man, I wish I could stop coughing. And actually, to show you, just to get it taken care of, since I think you're starting your stream soon. Here, I'll show you what Kikinak actually sounds like. Before he sounded like Pyros the Third, because he was the same voice actor. This is the previous game's pro tag, by the way.
The road to the orbs is long. Do not be hasty, and take your time.
Okay, I'll try lots of things and slowly raise my divine beasts.
If you pass the arena tests, you can get a powerful beast amulet. Once you get stronger, you might want to go to the arena. What's wrong? Do you want to ask me something?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly that. He does nothing otherwise. He's an almighty tamer, essentially, that can fucking save the world because he stopped world destruction once. And now he's immortal and can still do it. And he's like, oh yeah, fucking, you do this for me. Because something's happening, you know, because JRPG. But this is Kikinak.
No one's been cursed by the Cocoon of a Fairlu since King Karis.
King Karis? Who's that?
Karis.
Where?
They also like pronouncing things different ways.
The legend of Al-Qaeda? Karis was the last tyrant who caused the Age of the Apocalypse.
Yeah, now can you imagine him saying, "Hark, he of fair eyes"? Yeah, he was called Birdman in the first game, Birdman Kikinak. But yeah, he was voiced by Pyros the Third, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. Or Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents, because it's also the same person. How much more do I need for... Ow. Arena points for my amulet. A battle. No loading. 855 for level 5. Got it. I didn't even fight. Thank you. Bye. But yeah, I don't like what they did with Kikinak's voice. Wearing the amulet. Like, why? Why do you sound like that? Okay, so I'm level 4 water. I'm going to go ahead and start running through that one. Two different... Yes. Like Levant, I can understand the pro tag of the first game. Huh. He was a silent pro tag. So his, I can understand. Not letting him talk. I understand that. Would have been great. So his voice, I don't care. His wife, her voice is generic enough to where it doesn't matter if it was. I believe his wife is the one that is in the room of life or whatever. But yeah, Kiki Knock is definitely the one where I'm like, ah, no, my boy. You did my boy dirty. So yeah,